Georgian cheese. Not the Georgia on your mind, obviously. I have these 3 pieces that came all the way to Seattle, Washington, the United States, from country of Georgia. My daughter brought them and she paid me for the ride from the airport in cheese. I mean, I will get paid in cheese anytime for anything. It's absolutely out of this world. So Georgia, country of Georgia, tiny small country of Georgia, has its own cheese that's made only there, nowhere else. There are 14 types of cheese. I have 3: Imeruli, Suluguni, and Shibolili Suluguni. So these cheeses are made also by farmers by hand. Like, for example, every family that lives in the countryside makes their own cheese in the western Georgia. So not only we have 14 kinds of cheese, also every family makes it a little bit differently. So it's absolutely outstanding, out of this world, wonderful, delicious cheese. Try it sometimes. So cheese, actually, cheese is one of the most, not one of the most, the most frequently stolen food. Almost 4% of cheese all over the world gets lost, stolen, goes into a belly of a starving and very grateful people, I assume, and sometimes probably animals, especially kitty cats. So the origin of cheese is unknown. Some think it's Mesopotamia, some think it was came from the territory of Poland. It could be Georgian as well, because cheese is about 8,000 years old, and the wine was made in Georgia about 8,000 years ago. And Georgia, country of Georgia, is considered the home, the origin place of wine. So, I mean, do you think they were enjoying their wine without a little cheese? Probably no. So we could be very well the home of cheese. Who knows? So cheese also sometimes started wars. For example, in Switzerland, the place, the area that called the region of Gruyere, was invaded because their cheese was doing so well. So history even knows of cheese wars. So America actually has a very, very, very interesting cheese story as well. You probably have heard or have tried government cheese. Government cheese actually is a part of the culture as well. Movies, hip-hop songs, even Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg mention it on their show. Martha is asking where can you get it, and Snoop says, oh, you can't just get it, you have to be on a special list. So government cheese, actually, you probably know and you think that it started as the government assistant to people who were in need, like low-income people who were in need of food. No, actually it started as a government bailout program for farmers. Farmers would produce too much milk, so government, in order to keep the farmers going, in order to help out farmers, would buy all the extra milk from them. And then at some point during the Ronald Reagan, they started making this into government cheese and giving it to people for free as a food assistance. So some people thought it was good, but some people thought it was absolutely disgusting, not even cheese. So, like, for example, Jake, my partner, he thinks it was absolutely disgusting and he absolutely hates it. So government cheese, apparently right now in the United States also there is produced more milk that we can use, and more dairy products. So there was an idea, maybe we again should come up with a government cheese program. So I also have an idea, and I'm suggesting this. If you decide to give to people of America, people who are in need of food, government cheese again, please make Georgian cheese. We'll give you a recipe and give it to people, and they will be happy ever after. I promise. Thank you for listening.